Alrighty there. So I made it about an hour south to the south end of the park to Sandstone Falls and Island Loop Trail. Right now the sky is gray, but it's not raining. It looks like the rain is towards the north part of the park. So this is a relatively easy hike, 1 mile loop, but there's some, I wouldn't call it, maybe waterfalls, cascades, something like that, but not really sure. I'm gonna go take a look. I will say that the parking lot is really full, and this is pretty rural area of Western Virginia. So what I've noticed is to get around the national park, you have to leave. You have to leave the park and you get out on the roads, and sometimes you're traveling back roads and things like that, and then you drive back in. So a little bit different for a national park, but it is what it is. And so yeah, gonna go take a look at this sandstone waterfall area. So boardwalk hike normally isn't my thing, but I drove all the way here, so I might as well do it. Boardwalk hikes normally mean lots of tourists, which there are, but that last little waterfall was pretty cool. So I'm here, gonna give it a shot and see what else is around. So you can walk out on these outcroppings here. Not a lot of people are doing it, which is fine with me. I'm sure ruining a lot of people's pictures. But man, you're out here in the middle of the new river. You can see the waterfalls behind you, just cascading down. Like I am right on the edge here. It's pretty spectacular. I love it. All right, so after you do the waterfalls and cascades, you can do the Island Loop Trail. So we're off the boardwalk. We're on actual rocky terrain. I think it's less than a mile loop. So I'm going to go do this. I'm not sure how many people actually do this part of it. I'm not sure what I'll see. We'll find out together. Down by some calmer waters now. It's like a little boulder field here. Next to the calm water, I see a little island out there. And I forgot my water bottle. I didn't wear my backpack. I figured, oh, this is 1 mile hike. Don't need that. And I'm regretting it, man. The humidity is high and I am thirsty. Always bring a water bottle no matter what. So the trail is turned away from the river and now we're just walking in the woods. Just passed some hikers who said there was a hornet's nest in the middle of the trail here and to be cautious. Hornet's nest on the ground, I guess. So keeping my eye out for that. So the last thing I want is to get stung. Well, there's another warning. So I will tread carefully. I see another sign up ahead as well. Well, right at my feet where that sign was is where the nest was. And they started to swarm and I ran the hell out of there. So I turned around, I'm going back. I should have listened to those hikers. If I see anybody else, I'll let them know. Whew. So on my way to Sandstone Falls, I did pass this little park called Brook Falls and Roadside Park. So on my way back to my hotel and to get something to eat, I thought I'd stop and take a look. It's a pretty cool little roadside park. There's some grills, there's some picnic benches. Gonna take some video and then head on back. Got some geese out there. Alrighty, so I'm starting to feel a little bit of raindrops here. I see the clouds behind me are a little dark. So that was Sandstone Falls and Brook Falls here in the new River Gorge National Park. So if you want a easy waterfall hike, check that out. You know, if you go at noon on a holiday or probably any time in the summer, it's going to be crowded, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was very picturesque and I really enjoyed it. So, all right, until next time, keep hiking.